But so the whole idea behind tiny homes is you can really free yourself of a lot of stuff. You can free yourself of all your junk that you don't need, that's just really holding you back in all areas for all different reasons. It may be holding you back emotionally without you really realizing it too. You're holding on to something and clinging to it, for security or for safety, and you've become paralyzed by it. But it also frees you up of the expense and the hassle of having to make this huge mortgage payment each month, or a rent payment even. You could be freeing up that $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $8,000 per month, and use that to travel with. Use that to, buy your friends gifts and buy your family gifts, to go skiing, or, to put away for your kids' college education, or to give to your church or charity. I mean, there's so many more better uses of that money than just basically giving it over to the bank just so that you can, have places to hide in your house or whatever, right? On top of that, you can, you don't have real estate taxes depending on what kind of tiny home you choose, or you can have a far more reduced real estate tax bill. And because a tiny home is so affordable, you actually can pay for it without a mortgage at all. In most cases, you actually don't need to have insurance. So that's one more less thing that you need to have. You probably still want to get insurance, just in case so tornado comes through and tears through it, you don't have to start all over again. But it's optional. It's not required as it would be with a mortgage company. Utilities, another thing you can actually get rid of. You can create a self-sufficient space because you're in a much smaller place. You use much fewer utilities, which means you need much fewer power requirements. You don't need as many solar panels as are required to maintain a 5,000 square foot house. And so your utility bill, like mine, was about $300. You had 3 air conditioning units. I mean, just ridiculous, right? You can have a tiny air conditioning unit, and you can run it off of solar panels. So, or a wind generator. There's all different options there. Hydroelectric, even if you're by a stream. So, you can get rid of the bank payment. You can get rid of real estate taxes. You can get rid of insurance payments and utility payments. And you can even create, going one step further, put a green roof on your tiny home, and you've got vegetables growing that you can actually reduce your food